Welcome to a night of total terror.
In 1968, George Romero brought us Night of the Living Dead. It became the classic horror film of its
We
time.
must not be lulled by the concept that these are our family members or our friends. They are not. They will not respond to such emotion.
Now, George Romero brings us the most intensely shocking motion picture experience for all time.
It gets up and kills. The people it kills get up and kill.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
First came the night, then came the dawn. Now comes the most eagerly awaited day in horror film history.
Jace's laptop may have died, but it came back as something different. H.P. Omen.
Alone, dusk falls on the quiet hills of Pennsylvania. Beyond the gates of a forgotten cemetery, unrest stirs. The earth does not sleep, nor do the dead. They rise, slow, relentless, and hungry for the living.
As a fan of zombies from the films of George Romero and Lucio Fulci, I like to watch the YouTube show, Thursday of the Dead. Jace always finds cool zombie items.
Welcome back to Thursday of the Dead, episode 329. My name is Jace. As you can see, my laptop is still alive. My HP Omen is doing pretty well. Don't have access to Photoshop for some reason. I bought it, and now it wants me to subscribe with my new laptop. So until I figure that out, my thumbnails are going to be a little bit weird for a while. But that's okay. This show is weird. So to the topic at hand, issue number 4 of Monsterland magazine, which I'd never heard of. And it ends up that it looked familiar, looks a little bit like Famous Monsters with the logo. And there's Forey on the back with Boris Karloff. Ends up that I think this is kind of an offshoot of Famous Monsters from 1985. And it has a cool article on Day of the Dead in it, which I'm finding right here. There's also an interview with Laurie Cardill afterwards. That's pretty cool. There's lots of Forey puns in here, of course, because it's Forey. And there's Dr. Frankenstein. Some cool shots that, if you've been collecting Day of the Dead like I have and following it, you've seen most of these before, because I think these are all like promotional shots. And there's the interview with Laurie, called Zombie Killer. Some more cool shots. And the rest of this magazine is just like a Famous Monsters. I mean, they've got Lon Chaney articles, which of course I like. I like the old school Monster magazines. I like them even better when they've got my favorite movies in them. Well, beyond the classics. Fright Night's cool, which makes sense for 1985. And then there's an ad here that I stopped at to look at. This one, because I want that Spock poster. It's pretty cool. So as I mentioned last week, there's a contest in this episode. And I actually decided on this contest giveaway item yesterday when I was framing I bought a frame for an Italian photobusta. And I have multiple ones. I have ones from Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and Land of the Dead. And I found this, which came with my Dawn of the Dead photobustas. And I have multiple ones, so I'm going to give one away. All I want from you is a video, maybe up to a minute in length. Just share something about Dawn of the Dead, a fun memory, or a cool item, just kind of like our other contests. And you can see I've got duplicates. So one of you will get one of these. Good luck. Thanks for watching. See you next week.